These are all of the components that come in the Gamma Rays Play-Doh circuits kit. We have some Play-Doh, some LEDs, some clay, and either 4 AA batteries in a battery pack or a 9-volt battery and a battery clip. If you don't have the kit, you're going to need all of these components. So this Play-Doh is what is called a conductor. This is going to be used as our wires in our circuit. The clay is what is called an insulator. This blocks all the electricity from flowing. These are LED light bulbs, and the batteries in the battery pack are necessary to supply the electricity. So for making the circuit, first we are going to put the batteries in the battery pack. Then we are going to need the Play-Doh in 2 pieces. You can make them about whatever shape you want. I'm just going to do these little balls. And in between the Play-Doh, you're going to need some clay. Right there, just to stop the pieces of Play-Doh from touching. And then here, we can take the LED, and you'll notice that one lead of the LED is a little bit longer than the other. The longer one is positive, the shorter one is negative, and here the red one is positive and black one is negative. So you spread out those leads a little bit, then you plug the LED into your Play-Doh, and then make sure that the side with the longer lead has the red wire, the positive wire, and the black one, the negative side, the shorter lead of the LED. And there, you have made a circuit out of Play-Doh. So you may be wondering why we have to have this piece of clay in the middle here. And the real reason is because we don't want these 2 pieces of Play-Doh touching, and this clay just keeps them apart from each other. And the reason why we don't want them to touch is because if they do touch, the electricity will take the path of least resistance, and this LED causes resistance, so it'll just try to go straight through the wire, the Play-Doh, and it'll go straight back to the battery, and it'll do nothing effectively here if you do that. Now, in many cases though, if you short a battery, the sudden flow of electricity can cause it to heat up enough, even enough to melt or catch the battery on fire, but that's not a huge issue here. Now we will be making what is called a series circuit, and I'll show you what that means in a second. So for this, we're going to need 3 separate blobs of Play-Doh and 2 pieces of clay, which I have here, just to, again, keep the Play-Doh from touching, and 2 LEDs. So here, remember, we're going to plug the LEDs the same way we did earlier, and remember again that this is positive, long is positive, shorter one is negative. Plug that in there, and this side is the positive side, and we're going to make this one's positive side the same side. So this one is this positive side, this is positive side, so it goes really nicely. And then here we plug it in. Remember to keep the red on the side with the positive lead and the black on the side with the negative lead, and you will see it light up. It will light up fainter than before. That's just because as the electricity is flowing through both of these, so both of these have to share the power. If you made your circuit and the LED isn't lighting up, there could be a few things that have gone wrong. One of which is touching the Play-Doh touching, making it short. And another common thing that could go wrong is the LED being put in backwards. So the direction of the LED matters because it only allows electricity to flow one way. So try, if your thing doesn't work, then you can try just flipping around the LED, and that can help. What you can also do potentially is you can flip around the wires. That also does the same job. Now we are going to make what is called a parallel circuit. For this, we're going to need 2 pieces of Play-Doh that are sort of elongated like that, and some clay that fits in between them, and some LEDs. Remember, make it so all of the sides line up. So this is positive, this is negative. That there. So this is going to be my positive side, this is my negative side. This is that. And remember to plug the red, and you're going to plug the red into the positive side, black into the negative side. And you notice here that they both light up the same amount. They both light up brightly. And that is because they both just, instead of having to share the same amount of electricity, they both just draw more from the battery. And because of this, you can actually add even more LEDs to it. And they will all light up. You can also use a 9-volt battery if you have this little battery clip. It does the same thing as the other battery pack. All you have to do is take the battery clip, clip it right on there to your 9-volt battery, and then wire it in the same way.